Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Let me move this microphone farther out the way because I think so last video I made actually it was way too close and it actually made me sound a lot worse. So I don't know if this is too close. Let me make sure my audio's good. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. But anyways, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be ranking things that will help you in trading. We're going to do a trading tier list of self-improvement stuff you could do that will help your trading. So if you find this video interesting, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's get into it. Don't want to get too, I guess, distracted. But anyways, all right, eating healthy. Eating healthy. This definitely helps. I don't know if I would say it's essential. Eating organic foods. I mean, it is essential for health, obviously, but I mean, I've seen like a bunch of fat traders and stuff. There's like a lot of fat traders I've seen. And, I mean, there's a lot of them that are actually pretty huge, but at least the ones I've seen that are around my age are pretty I guess not fat, but yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Honestly, I do want to say it's essential just because, like, I feel like honestly, all of these are essential. Not essential, but like, I just feel like all of them will definitely help in your trading, But I will just put in helps for now. Going to the gym. Okay, this might be a hot take. Hot take, all right? I think it's essential. I think it's essential because it teaches you discipline. I think it's the hardest form of discipline you can probably get out of any of these on the tier list, right? And I definitely do believe that going to the gym will definitely build that discipline for you that you need in trading, and it will teach you how to go through hard things and how to push yourself to be harder, I guess. And okay, that sounds really sus, but it will teach yourself a lot of things that you probably might not know about yourself. It's like, oh well, how hard do I really want to go? Blah blah blah. I think it's essential. I think going to the gym is essential. I think it definitely does play a big role in my trading. When I was really hitting the gym hard in October, I got sick in November, and then I like kind of fell off. But I'm trying to get back on track. I think going to the gym definitely changed how I was trading. So I would say it's important and essential. Showering, I think. Bro, what? Okay. I don't really. Okay. I'm just going to put in essential just because when I trade and I feel like not hygienic, not like gross and stuff, um, I feel like I just feel gross. I feel gross. I would say it's essential. You definitely want to be clean. You want to. I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but I don't know. I would say it's essential. Weed, whatever. Yeah, the thing is weed. This is terrible, horrible, garbage. Don't do this. Um, because why do you want to use a drug that doesn't really do anything? Hold on, wait. I realize I'm not even showing my screen. Fuck, dude. I need to like. Hold on. I need to. Frick, dude. I'm gonna put this to the side right here. Oh my gosh, dude. This is really annoying. Sorry. Hello. All right. All right. Weed. So we got weed right here. So weed, garbage. Don't touch that. Terrible for you. Um, I would not recommend it. I think it's terrible that, bro. What is this? Sorry, this background, dude. This freaking fan. This AC turned on. Terrible for you. Do not do weed. Because weed literally puts you in the state of mind. People think that it helps you think better, that it helps you do these things. It's like, oh, it's so good for you, bro. Like, it helps me do these things better. Well, it's like, if this is really supposed to, like, are you actually using your own mind when you're on weed? Or are you borrowing from someone else, Like, are you borrowing your consciousness from like something outside of your mind, because if you can't think of it like naturally, if you can't think of, you know, whatever inspires you, whatever you need to think about, whatever you like, if you're trying to come up with an idea, you can't think about that idea without weed, there's something genuinely wrong. There's something genuinely wrong, and you really need to get that fixed by not smoking it. You know, you need to start becoming a creative person without weed. But anyways, as I was saying, all right. Posture. I don't think it does anything. That doesn't really do anything. Maybe it helps build confidence. I don't know. Um, I think this getting good sleep, essential. Essential. You need good sleep. You need good sleep, because good sleep um, definitely helps a lot in your trading. It helps you be more focused, helps you be more in tune with the market, you know, see what's going on. You're able to be more conscious and make better decisions. I think sleep is very important. Very important. So now we got Hamza. I don't know what he's doing here, but we're just gonna put him in garbage tier. I mean, he's just, I don't know, dude. I mean, if this helps you, I guess it's like whatever, but you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't think he belongs here. Anyways, like I don't even know if any trader actually watches Hamza. I hope not. I feel like you should probably know better. But I mean, if he helps you, I don't know, whatever. But all right, so now we have sauna. I think this doesn't really do anything, but it could help. I mean, maybe it'll. I mean, I don't think it really does anything. You don't really need that. Drugs, garbage. Do not do drugs. I think this is drugs. Whatever. Yeah, what is that, dude? What is that? Okay, I need to be more farther away. Put my mic farther away, because I'm not trying to. I guess, be super. What's the word? I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, going on a walk. I think this definitely helps. I think going on a walk definitely helps, especially after a trade. If you lose a trade, just go on a walk, bro. Just go on a walk. Or if you go on a walk before you trade, even you know, better thing as well, or good thing as well. This is, what is this, mewing? That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything, but could help build self confidence. So maybe I would put it in maybe helps. What is this? No alcohol. No alcohol. Essential. Definitely will help you be more focused while trading. No nicotine. I mean, I think that's essential. We all know why. I mean, I guess nicotine could help you. Could help some people. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people take like nicotine gum or something. But yeah, no alcohol. You want to be the thing with trading is like you want to make the best decisions possible, and usually making the best decisions possible requires you to be in control of yourself, and usually doing these things don't allow you to have full control. So no FAP. I think that is essential, dude. I think not, you know, controlling your lust, I think really it builds discipline, really builds character, really shows, really like allows you to be more stronger, you know. It allows you to have more confidence, not only with women but with a lot of other things. I think that is really essential. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe it's hanging out with friends. I think this definitely helps. I'm assuming that's what that is. Helps for sure. You know, allows you to kind of get your mind off of trading, the charts. You don't really want to think about the charts too much, because obviously when you think about the charts too much, then it starts to get to your head. No social media. Ooh, I want to put in essential, to be honest, but I'm gonna put in helps. But I think the less social media, the less you're, I guess, being on this idea of, oh, you need to get rich now, you need to do this, like that really ruins your trading a lot. I think it really messes it up when you feel like you have to be super urgent, and you're gonna start forcing setups and stuff. So I think it definitely helps for sure. Let's see, reading books. Okay, honestly, I will put this and helps. Not really essential, but reading books, dude, there's a lot of stuff you can get from books. So, yeah. I mean, I would read books. I would read books. I mean, I am reading books. Running. I think running helps for sure. Definitely helps. Build your cardio. I mean, I guess that really does it. I mean, I feel like walking and running kind of give the same effect when it comes to trading. Maybe running is better because you probably release more serotonin, maybe. So, yeah. Meditation. I don't think it's essential. I wish, honestly, I will put it. Okay, hold on. Let me organize this. So, sleep, probably most important. Gym right afterwards. Taking a shower. None of these. I would say probably running releases more. I don't know. Honestly, walking sounds way more relaxing. I feel like running. Like, if you're running right before, I guess, you trade. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Journaling. Essential. Essential, dude. If you are not journaling, you are probably wasting months, years, honestly, if you do not journal. You need to be journaling. Journaling is one of the most important things you can do for your trading. It'll help you understand what you're doing wrong. You can analyze yourself. You can go back to yesterday. You can go back to last month if you journal, and you can see what you were doing and how you can be better. And that's one of the things that helps you understand how to be better. So I would say it helps. Self affirmations or affirmations, I would say it definitely helps. Um, you know, uh, hold on, I forgot to switch the scene. Sorry, you guys can't see my screen. Self affirmations, I would say definitely helps. I don't know, really. I guess I feel like it'd be the least that helps out of all of these, to be honest. I don't really know what this is. If I had to assume it's some type of maybe trying to like looks max or something, I mean, just put in Disney. I think I mean, yeah, it helps increase confidence, but it won't really do much compared to all these other things here. Target. I don't really know what this target is. I'm just gonna leave it back here. What is this, dude? I can't even tell what this is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna put it back here. Anyways, stretching yoga. I mean, it could help, but I would say it. I'll probably put it in front of does nothing. I mean, it's good. I would recommend people to do yoga, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really think it does much. Drinking water, bro. Water is essential. If you're not drinking water, dude, water is just so important. Like, you should just be drinking water. Having a schedule, having a schedule, really important. I think essential. Probably not as essential as these. You don't really need a full on schedule, but I think it does help you feel more organized in your life. And if you're more organized in your life, then you're probably gonna be more organized in your trading. No video games. Honestly, okay, this is gonna. Hold on, let me add a tier. How do I add a tier? Can I add a tier? Oh crap! Did not mean to do that. All right. So actually, I have a weird approach to this. I actually believe video games can help your trading. I think being distracted from the charts, because if you're on the charts for like an hour or two a day, you probably don't want to think about if you lost your trade or this or that. So I think video games are a great way to remove that type of, I guess, thought process. So actually, I would say removing video games doesn't do anything. I think it doesn't do anything. I don't think it changes the way you trade. But yeah, I think video games are kind of important for trading. It sounds kind of weird, but it depends honestly on how you see them. Relationships. I think. I mean, being in a relationship doesn't really do anything for your trading. I mean, it might help distract you, I guess, from other things going on in your life, or like, from trading. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it really changes too much. Vitamins helps for sure. Definitely helps. Feeling better about yourself. You're feeling better in your body, I guess. Waking up early, dude, essential. If you're not waking up early, this is for New York session traders. You need to be waking up early. If you're waking up like 1 minute before market open, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. You need to I mean, once you have like 5 years of experiences, I mean, maybe I'll probably be saying stuff that's different, but it's like if you're trying to make it in trading, you probably want to wake up early and you want to prepare yourself for the day. All right. Sunlight. I would put it does nothing, to be honest. I mean, it helps because vitamin D, but it doesn't do much. I'm assuming this hiking helps for sure. I think hiking is great. I think it's an amazing thing you could do. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. It's just another hobby that I guess could help you distract from trading. Social media. Okay, this is like Discord. Being in a Discord, I would put it in. I would probably put it in garbage, because I think because I think being on Discord as a trader, I think it really does hinder a lot of your success unless you're in like a mentorship or something. But if you're just trying to like take calls and stuff like that, then that's terrible. You should stop doing that. But yeah, besides that, I think it's great. Um, I think that's just being a nice person. Being a nice person, I would say it's essential. Being a nice person is great. Why wouldn't you want to be a nice person? If you think that being a bad person would help your trading, I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell you, to be honest. And I think you might have problems. So, trust. Trust. I would say that's essential. Trust is essential, because if you don't trust in the process, you don't trust yourself to make good decisions, you don't trust yourself to be able to do anything, how are you supposed to get anything done? How are you supposed to get anything done? So I do think that is a very important thing to have, especially in the markets. You don't want to be you don't want to be what's the word? Not confident. You want to be confident in the markets. You want to be uh, you know, you want to be as confident as possible in the markets. So I believe that having trust is one of the biggest things that will help you get far in trading, because a lot of people don't trust themselves, a lot of people don't trust the process, and that's why they don't make it in trading. And this one, I don't really know what this one is. I think okay. I'm assuming this one's happy. So being happy, I think it definitely helps. I would say it's essential, actually. If you're not in like a good state of mind, while you're trading, like if you're not happy with your life and stuff, and obviously not everyone's gonna be like, oh man, I'm so happy, I'm so excited, blah blah blah. You know, that's, it's okay. Like I'm not like really happy with where I'm at, but I'm grateful for all the things that I have, and I think if you can realize that you're grateful for everything that you have, and that you don't need these things right away, and you can just live with what you got until you get there, and you just take the process slowly. I think that will be I think that will get you far in trading for sure. So yeah, but anyways, I think that is it. Honestly, I don't really know what these things are. Oh, okay, this is goals. Hitting your goals, bro, essential. Hitting your goals, really essential. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't really know. I'm assuming it's just motivation stuff. It helps. Motivation helps, but it's not like the end all be all, I feel. It helps. It like motivation is good when you first get started, but usually later on in your trading, you don't really care about watching motivation videos. They're all pretty much the same type of like stuff. They don't really teach you anything usually. It's just unless they're giving you like actual tips and advice to get better, like for trading specifically. But I mean, usually trading, a lot of people I feel like try to overcomplicate it. It's literally just you just listen to your rules, and I mean it sounds easy, but it's actually hard. All right, trust me. But yeah, um, I'm assuming this is balance. I don't really know what this would be. If this is balance, if this is having balance in your life, I would say essential. Having more balance in your life will definitely increase your trading and your success in trading. But yeah, anyways, I think that is it. This is the full tier list right here. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. If you would change something about this, let me know. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this because I really want to, I guess, see how you guys think. Maybe you guys think a little bit differently. Maybe you guys have a different routine or something that you do better than me. And I'm curious to hear what that is. So, yeah, anyways, I think that'll be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed. I will be posting more content like this. I really want to post like a lot of interesting type of content, a lot of trading content that's never been posted on YouTube before. And I think I could help out a lot of traders, even though I'm not really where I want to be yet with trading. I still think I could help a lot of people because I have almost a year of trading under my belt. And I understand a lot of the struggles and stuff that a lot of people go through. So, yeah, if you want to see that, let me know. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out and have a good one.